you cool, I'm cool. You cool, I'm cool. You cool, I'm cool. We coolin' out. You cool, I'm cool. You cool, I'm cool. You cool, I'm cool. We coolin' out.
Yo, welcome back to Coolin' Out.
What's up, bro?
It's another week, man.
How you doing?
Barely holding up. I ain't even got time for an introduction. I'm just going to go right into the rant. Barely holding up. The man is breaking my spirit.
Yeah.
Breaking me down. So we're recording on a Wednesday. Monday, get to work, 8 o'clock Monday. Stay there till 10:30. Still got to commute home after this. Get back to work 7:30 Tuesday morning. Leave 9:30 Tuesday. And then get to work today at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Christ.
And only left at, 6:40 because we had to record the podcast. That's it. That's the only reason why I left.
Yeah.
It was gonna be another one, another banger. I don't know. I think people just realized I worked there or something like that. I don't know, but like now everyone got my email just booming. Like everything's high importance now. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand it, but it's taking a toll on me.
I hear you.
It's like I don't want to go to work anymore. I'm not working for the man anymore. I'm quitting.
Damn, bro.
It's been rough, but I mean, outside of that, I can't call it. Ain't that what they say? Outside of that, I can't call it. I might be balding soon, all the stress. But outside of that, I'm good. Life is good. Life is hella good, Nah, I mean, this week has been insane, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm just looking forward to the weekend now, for real.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to do shit this weekend.
I hear you on that.
Unless we get a pub pass move or something like that. But for the most part, I'm probably not leaving the house. Like,
yeah.
Such is life, though. But how are you, my good friend?
Bad.
Bad.
Not as bad as what I just heard from you, but my week hasn't been much better. I've been in the office every day, 7:30, and I'm leaving around 6:30, 7, and of course it's not as bad. So in hindsight,
No, that's still
I gotta count.
That's still a long day, though.
But like, you get home and it's like I don't really want to do anything. My mood isn't the same. I don't really want to talk. I just feel like I'm getting agitated by the smallest things. It's like one of those weeks. I don't know what it is. Like, I just let me be. Keep your distance.
Yup.
And that's just how it is. Even like now, I hit a wall today, and then we got to power through and come do this. But like you said, this weekend I don't really want to do anything but face plant in my couch and not move. Like, I really like this past weekend was fun, but we met up Saturday and stuff. But Sunday comes, it's like, damn, where did the weekend go?
Yep.
It's like I rested all day Sunday, and I thought to myself, what if I did 2 days of this? If I just did nothing, how would I feel going into Monday? And I don't remember the last time I did that. So This weekend, and y'all know my will is weak, the plan is to treat my apartment like my just hiding out.
Treat it like a sanctuary.
That's the plan. It's the plan. It's still midweek. Still got 2 more days of this. And it's just...
I committed. So my dad texted me today, and he hasn't seen me in a while. Like, my dad lives in New York City.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him in probably 3 months. So I was like, all right, well, cool. Let's do something Friday after work. And now I'm just like,
yeah.
Damn. I mean, I want to see him, of course, but it's like,
it's so true.
I want to see my couch more.
I know what you're saying. Yeah, my mom is like 30 minutes from me, and it's like, these weeks take up so much. These weekdays, it's like, for me to get out of work, you want to like me drop by for like a half an hour?
Yeah.
I guess maybe sleep over. But then when the weekend comes, it's like, I don't really want to do much.
Yeah. It's crazy to think, like, a couple of years ago, we would like get out of work.
Yeah.
Go out. Like, out.
Mm-hmm.
Get up, go to work, and do that shit all over again.
I know. it's taking its toll.
I can't.
I need a little reset.
You know how they always say like athletes aren't in their prime anymore.
Yeah.
And you can tell like he can't do what he once used. Like he can't do what he once did. Da, da, da. That's us now.
Yeah.
We like on the tail end of it.
Yeah. I just yeah.
Cause out here trying to party then go to work, I'd be dead.
Oh hell no. Hell no. Thank God for Sunday.
I'd be dead.
Yeah. So
We had some rosé on Saturday. Now you thought I smoked crack the way I woke up.
Where do you thought we drank like 2 4 Locos?
Had the shakes and all.
It was
like
a nice
that.
calm, and then the $4 roll. I didn't even get like rowdy or anything, but I woke up feeling like I did.
That was it. Like I felt pretty calm at night. I was like, oh, okay, cool. We sipping on some rosé. This ain't nothing. I mean, I guess we did have a decent amount of them, but $4 we went a little wild. But even like when I got home and like went to sleep, I felt like pretty normal. Like, oh yeah, cool. That was a pretty chill night out. My eyes opened at 8 a.m. on Sunday.
God, bruh. Oh. Yeah, I'm getting tired of this.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Especially when you gotta like couple that with like these hours.
Yep.
Especially like you, but like me, it's like I can't.
Yeah.
You got these 50, 60-hour work weeks, and it's like you want to like get your me time on the weekend.
Yep.
But then you wake up on Sunday, it's like,
And that's my issue. So like whenever I work a long day, I always try to get my me time like that night.
Yeah.
And then it's like I try to get my me time. And I look up and it's like stupid late, and then I didn't really get no sleep, and then I just like repeat the cycle again tomorrow at work. It's like I'm like, yo, I don't want my job to take my entire day up. So I try to get some me time when I get home, and that sometimes this isn't the smartest thing at all.
It's not easy, y'all.
It's not easy like
because I don't want these. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I was like, yeah, I don't want these weeks to just be like work mad hours, get home, try to get some gym time, eat your dinner,
go to sleep. Repeat
every single week until the weekend. Like I need to break it up once in a while.
That's how you wake up and literally you're like 50 before you know it, and you're like, yo, where did my life go?
I can't do it.
You're just giving your job your entire life.
I can't.
Yeah. So that's my week.
Yeah, mine hasn't been. Yeah, I've just been looking. The plan now. Get out of work Friday, not leave until go see my mom on
tomorrow's
Sunday.
Thursday.
Yeah.
So that's always a bright spot.
Yeah, because even I got things on the calendar. So I'm like, you know what? This is a free weekend. I think I'm going to just take advantage. So.
Oh, nah.
What?
I want to join you, but
no, not even that.
My energy levels is just they're not peaking at all.
No, I hear you. That's in damn, is that next week? No, that's in 2 weeks. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I wouldn't make that journey if I didn't have to either.
Gotcha.
Next week, I told my lady we go see a movie and dinner on the Friday. The Saturday we're supposed to have a friend coming in town. I don't know. That's what's that. But then the following week.
Oh yeah, we are.
Yeah, and then the following Friday, we have a friend whose brother has a birthday party in Astoria.
I don't know that one.
Sebastian, his brother.
He invited us to that?
Yeah, you wanted to like go in on the Facebook invite.
I clicked going?
Yes. I'm just saying you don't have. I'm just saying what.
Committing this shit, but I'm gonna go show my support.
Saturday I got yeah. I don't mind going because we got the pass now.
Yeah.
That's on the checklist. One of the spots by it. So
that's far though. It sounds further than what it really is, but
on a Friday after work, it's easier than.
Oh, it's Friday after work?
Yeah, it's on a Friday.
Okay. Then I don't mind going.
So I figure, and then I could just.
If I get up on a Saturday and go to Queens.
Yeah.
That's a trek.
Then the following weekend free, but it's like, damn, my next 2 weekends. I hate just having stuff.
That's very surprising.
What?
That I committed to something that far out.
I did too. I was like, a store. I ain't been there in a while.
That's probably what I was thinking too, because I don't like to make commitments too far out.
I haven't made the after work move in a minute, so I don't think I just need a nice, calm weekend and reset, because this one, coming off the weekend and this week so far, I want to see how I come back to the people next week, to be honest, and then reassess.
Next week,
because I always hit them no's when I need to. I throw them no's.
Yeah.
I throw some no's if I got to. You gotta like tend to yourself first. So.
Yeah, put on that do not disturb.
So we'll see.
Put the phone face down and just.
Oh no, it gotta be in the other room.
Oh, you put it in the other room.
It gotta be.
Yeah.
Could you look at it and be like, oh, well, let me look up such and such.
That's exactly what happened. You see some messages and you like, damn. I mean, I really don't want to go out, but.
And I really haven't stayed. I'm jealous of homebodies. Oh yeah, I just stayed in all weekend and I've been such and such. I'm like, damn. How you learn that?
How you practice patience, dog?
Who turned you? Yeah. Well, you know what? I gotta get one in. I don't even remember the last weekend like that, so I gotta get one in.
Well, the good thing is the weather is changing. This shit been rainy and nasty, so I mean it makes it a little easier to stay in. But when you cut from our cloth, that shit don't that don't really deter you too much. That weather ain't never stopped us.
I know. Stop. I want to nod like, yeah, you know the weather. Unless there's a hurricane.
Yeah, word. And it got to be of Sandy level.
Sandy, yep.
Yep, for us to stop.
It's like, yo, I could just run into the Uber real quick in and out. Yeah, we won't even be outside that long.
Umbrella flip inside out.
Oh, my goodness. When it get cold, be like, yeah, but how long we really going to be outside?
That's some New York thinking for real. I mean, like, we really not going to be outside that long. You get right in the Uber, get right out,
now,
you go inside.
All that body heat inside.
We good. You going to get drunk, you going to feel good. Oh, my God. But nah, I'm definitely going to try to chillax this weekend, man.
Yeah. I don't want to, but I need to.
Yeah. That's what it's like. It's like, I really don't want to, but it's like.
I'd rather just pace the apartment and into the week refreshed.
Sunday, I'm going to wake up. Sorry, no, if we went out, Sunday, I'll wake up and be like, yo, why'd I do this again?
Yeah.
That's exactly how
it's fun in the moment, be like, yeah, and then you're not 100% Monday.
Yeah.
You're not hurting, but you're not a tip top.
Yeah.
I went into the week tip top.
Yeah.
There's a lot on our respective plates, so.
Yeah, this should stay in my blood longer, man.
Yeah.
Wake up.
This is,
Sunday night, still be like, what the hell?
All right, let me get some more tea.
Yeah. Oh, my God. All right, let's get into these topics for the day.
Word. Where do you want to start?
Kawhi.
Wait. We got that serious. You want to end with the serious?
Nah, let's get
that out the way.
Yeah, let's get old Boji out the way.
All right, you can.
Now you got to know. We talking about Boji?
Huh?
Boji? Young William?
Yeah, Deadeye.
Deadeye? Okay. Deadeye sniper. Apparently he's a sniper with them Quaaludes too.
It's crazy.
So, people don't know what we're talking about. Mr. Bill Cosby himself got sentenced to 3 to 10 years in prison, in a state prison, for sexually assaulting, I forget the woman's name, Costrin or something like that. No, something Costrin.
Adrian Costin.
Oh, thank you. Adrian Costrin. Constant. Yep. She was a former Temple University women's basketball team director. And supposedly he used his celebrity and his Temple alum status to win his way in between her thighs.
Yeah.
Period. And some Quaaludes, I guess.
Yeah, he gave her 3 blue pills that rendered her unconscious shortly after meeting.
How'd she take these pills?
I don't know.
Did he surprise her? Did she say she had allergies? He said, oh, this is Benadryl? Like, what happened?
I don't know. That's a good question. This doesn't condone, but I never even thought about that. How did that get in your system?
I'm never condoning anything, but what I just like to question everything. I
gotta read more. Yeah, because I just see the statement and what he did, which is horrific. And 3 to 10 is pretty much life at this point for him. And that judge was going hard on him, as he should. But he was like, I don't care who you are, because they wanted to appeal and have him serve his sentence under house arrest. It was like, no, we don't.
But that's surprising, though. You know, a lot of celebrities don't get treated like that.
I know. Which I'm not mad he's getting treated how he should.
As far as sentencing goes, they don't get treated like that. But his lawyer was, he took it over the top.
Well, his remaining years, he going to be paying them lawyers a lot of money. She won a 60. They going to keep coming and coming.
Well, we'll see what the appeal looks like. But his attorney, you see his like little soliloquy he gave to the news.
Who, the attorney?
Bill Cosby's attorney.
What he said?
This is the most racist and sexist trial I've ever been a part of. And he said, I'm I'm not comparing Bill Cosby to Jesus, but you saw how they treat Jesus, how they treated Jesus, and then he said this just goes to show how they treat black men in America.
Damn, he pulled that.
See, the thing is, if you can't just be like so forthcoming when you pull that out. You gotta just stick with like a lot of celebrities don't get treated like this, and then throw all the white celebrities' names out. Just throw them out there and let people piece them together themselves. When you just outright go to racist, sexist, and
he disgusting. He doing his job, but you disgusting.
Jesus in this nigga in the sentence. Jesus.
Yeah, with a man accused of drugging 60 women.
I said, damn.
One of my things when you brought up the topic, I'm like, damn, how these lawyers live with themselves?
Easily.
Money, but it's like,
easily.
damn.
But that shit is crazy. Yeah,
he is gonna wake up tomorrow, look himself in the mirror, and just go about his day.
Them dirty prison mirrors. Are you talking about his attorney?
Oh no, Cosby.
Oh yeah, he got some dirty.
He gonna wake up, look through that one eye and just.
Wait, yo, he said look through that one eye.
5 decades of accusations, 60 women.
Do you count all of that though against him?
I was thinking this, and it's like, say I'm being conservative, and 10% of them are telling the truth.
Yeah,
that's still crazy. 1 is crazy enough, much less 6. And then especially in this case, I don't think all 60.
Think about it from the reverse aspect though.
What
if, say he did have sex with these 60 women, all under the influence of Quaaludes, right? But let's say
it's the drugging part.
So let's say that 80% of them were willing participants. Like, supposedly like Quaaludes were like a very common thing in the 70s, whatever. So say 80% of them are willing participants, and he just misread the situation in the other 20%.
That's a lot of misreading. That's a lot of misreading.
I mean, it's not too much misreading because it's like you shoot, you score, she fall. Like it's not.
I'm not
making an excuse for him. I'm just saying like these are
that some are consensual. Like they both took pills, or maybe he might have given pills, and
I don't know if he took any.
That's a good point.
I mean, if he did, it might speak to his state right now.
All right, say that. Oh, that's a good point. Because he seems like he's pretty. And he's being accused. You gotta be pretty. If the lady's passing out and you're coherent, so then you nasty regardless. Yeah. We both doing drugs, and I see you slumped over, and I'm like, all right, now's the time. You disgusting. You should burn in hell regardless. This ain't like y'all both drunk and y'all. No.
Like, I like it like that.
She's not moving. That's crazy. Yeah, he should burn in hell.
That's wild as fuck. That's wild.
Because you're right. If he taking them, then they just wake up next to each other, just passed out together.
But people have weird fetishes though. Like there's like, is it
there's people that like to be unconscious while they get.
No, like is it acrophobia or something like that, where people like actually like have sex with like dead body remains and.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah, whatever it's called, but.
I don't know. I've heard about that.
Yeah, so this could be like a subsection.
Oh, then he should be buried under the jail.
You'll wake up in 12 hours when I'm done. So maybe he likes that concept.
She said, she woke up with him assaulting.
So she woke up midway?
Yeah.
He probably mad as fuck at whoever gave him them drugs. He probably you told me she'd be out for 12 hours.
Nah.
And she woke up. I mean.
Derailed her life.
She's not thinking about
that. Think
about from the other perspective now, right? Woman's perspective. You hanging out with Bill Cosby, whatever. You think everything is just consensual, very casual. You guys are just talking, and then you wake up, and he on top of you.
Puddin' man.
Imagine puddin' man. But
like his own aura, if you ain't really know him.
But imagine that though, like as a woman, like you are just like imagine we're having a regular conversation right now. Not me and you, but like a woman, and like you wait, and then the next thing you know, like blink of an eye, you're waking up hours later, and someone's on top of you.
Damn. She said she fucked him up. I was a young woman brimming with confidence and looking forward to the future, bright with possibilities. Now, almost 15 years later, I'm a middle-aged woman who's been stuck in a holding pattern for most of her adult life, unable to heal fully or to move forward. Bill Cosby took my beautiful, healthy young spirit and crushed it. He robbed me of my health and vitality, my open nature, and my trust in myself and others.
And quote.
Towards the end of the statement, she said, "Instead of looking back, I'm looking I'm looking forward to looking forward. I want to get to the place where the person I was meant to be gets a second chance. That should fuck you up psychologically.
Yeah. I wonder if she's going to file a civil suit.
He's a nasty, dirty man.
That's the telltale sign.
Yeah, now that I really remember what this drug could do. And let me be clear. I don't condone this at all. But I forgot that this ain't one of those, like, there's certain drugs if you both, the giver and you both do, you can still just all. But no, this is knocking you unconscious. And Bill Cosby's not being knocked unconscious. Like, he is seeing people being knocked unconscious and taking advantage. And it's just, I mean, even if you give somebody pills and you see them, it's just wrong all the way, bro.
Yeah.
I can't.
I'm trying, like.
One thing to say, yeah, y'all both under the influence, but
Yeah.
then, like, no, you can't both.
But then they would never have sex. They
Yeah,
both
exactly.
I don't know. What do you think about the argument that this was common practice, though?
I hear taking them, and I don't know if the three. I don't know what one would do versus three. Like, I don't know about Quaaludes. The only reference I have with Quaaludes is Wolf of Wall Street, and I see what they did to Leo.
He was lit.
He was, yeah. That's my only reference.
He took one.
I don't know.
Wow.
No, he deserves everything that's coming to him. Bill
Yeah,
Cosby.
I mean, I'm sure at least as you said, at minimum, at least 10% of them these
and
accusations.
that's being conservative.
Yeah, at least
So it's
10% are. There's some truth. There's too many people.
Too many.
60?
Yeah, 60 coincidences.
Shit. They could live on the edge for real. Yeah, that's crazy. That's
Dude, 5 decades. I mean, all through the. See?
50 years.
Don't look to these people for anything else but the entertainment they bring you. Don't look to them for, like.
Oh, facts.
God, man.
Yeah, that's why.
All through the Cosby Show.
You got to separate the celebrity.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because no one would ever think this about him.
Bill Cosby. That's what Jay
Bill
told me.
Cosby.
That's what Jay told me.
It's the same thing like with, well, not the same thing, but the same concept of, like, when people found out, like, Tiger Woods was fucking, like, all these strippers and all this wild stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, he's still a man, but, like, just, like, his persona and the aura that he gave off into the world, you just would never think that.
Yeah.
Like, yo, you fucking strippers? Like, this how you living? Like, you just would never think that about Tiger, you know, in his khakis and polo shirt. Like, but,
Yeah, you think it was corny.
yeah.
When you read some of them text messages,
Yeah.
like,
Oh,
damn, that's how you
damn,
giving
Tiger.
it up.
You are black. Oh man, but I'm off that shit.
Yeah, in closing, Bill Cosby deserves everything he's getting.
Yeah, he's gonna get what he deserves.
And I hope,
Yeah.
this lady can move forward.
You think they're gonna keep him separated? Last note, and in prison, keep him separated from the gym pop.
I do.
Yeah, they ain't gonna have no choice.
For his own good.
Yeah, they ain't gonna have no choice.
Yeah, in prison, like, you could kill somebody, but if you're rapist, pedophilia, they really look down on that shit.
They'll just rape you back, but just he too old for that. He don't need all that pressure on him.
I ain't going.
Next subject.
Yeah, on Brighton News.
He don't need all that pressure on him. We off that.
We all.
We went. Oh, Kawhi,
NBA,
bro. Bro. Bro, when I tell you, I watched that video, I'm not even gassing, at least 10 minutes. Like, 10 minutes straight, just kept rewinding it. And dying laughing, like, at the top of my lungs. Like,
that is so funny.
Look at some background story. So, Kawhi Leonard, yesterday, most NBA teams had their first media day. Mm-hmm. So yesterday would be Tuesday. Had their first media day. And for those who don't know, Kawhi Leonard is an all-star small forward. Plays for the Toronto Raptors now, formerly of the San Antonio Spurs. Pretty quiet guy. Doesn't really talk much. Shielded from the world. Has cornrows. Still drives a 1995 Chevy pickup truck. Like, very, very, like, just quiet type guy. So he goes to Toronto now, and they have the media day in Toronto. So he gets asked a question. about what does he want people and the fans to know about him that I guess because he's in a new market. Like, what does he want people to know about him? So first he starts off with, I'm a fun guy, which, yo. Hold on, okay, I gotta get through this. First he starts off with, I'm a fun guy. And I was like, whoa, like that was a leap right there. Like, fun guy, you quiet as hell. Like, no one knows about you. I obviously love the game of basketball. I was like, all right, cool. And then he was like, well, if you really want to know anything else about me, you got to ask me. I'm not just gonna go on a spill.
That got me too.
I'm not just gonna go on a spill. And then he said, I don't even know where you at right now, and just proceeded to burst out in this. I don't know if you can even call it a laugh.
Do you have it?
The video? No, not only.
Oh my god!
I can't. I can't even do it. God, we have to definitely put it on a Coolin Out page though. But he literally
his software it need an upgrade.
And even the way he stopped, like he just stopped, and then he's like,
Toronto, be on high alert.
And then you hear the question. So everyone cut this clip off, but right after that, after the second laugh, when he's like, oh, he says, yeah, just ask some questions. And that's how he ended it. Like, ha ha. And he's like, he's right there. Oh. Then he was like, yeah, just ask some questions. Like,
his software glitch.
Yo, people been calling him a robot for years, and now
he proving it.
I was like,
he just got going to laugh for an upgrade. I told you.
It felt like so forced. You know how they were saying like his uncle like is his management now, and his uncle wanted to get him in a big market so like he can sell sneakers.
We see why Jordan Brand didn't give you that contract.
This bro. I hate to be the one
Every
laughing.
time I heard it, I couldn't help it. Like, we highlight how hectic this week was.
Yo,
every time I heard that laugh.
That was a bright spot
Woo!
for me. That was a
The
bright
brightest.
spot last night. I needed that laugh so badly. So badly.
Like, what is wrong with you? Y'all gonna have this killer in the locker room?
And it just went back. And he's like, oh, he's back there.
They better leave him alone.
Yo.
They say Danny know him, Danny Green. Let Danny communicate anything.
Danny gonna talk in whatever robot language he need to talk in. When he said I'm a fun guy, though, that shit caught me. I was like, fun.
Now we know why we shielded in Texas.
Yo.
He gonna do this again. He's not gonna do this again.
Whatever his uncle's trying to do to try to like press him potentially to be like a superstar, like the face of some brand, it's not gonna happen, man.
Not like this.
Nah, he's too quiet, and if he was trying to force,
that laugh is like you just learning human interaction.
Yo, it was crazy. People were going in on Twitter though, going in. I love that's one thing I love about Twitter still. Is
we got some creatives among us.
The best. I literally something happens. I'm like, yo, let me see what everyone's saying on Twitter. Like people be going in like quick, like 1 minute later, quick. I saw a lot of the software updates. I saw Kawhi been quiet so long he forgot how to laugh. I saw a couple of them shits. And then Shannon Sharp was like, this is definitely a guy who got carpet in his van. Like, like what? Yo. Why they do him like that? Well, he did it to himself.
Why he did himself like that?
Yeah, it was, and the laugh was just like,
that's a laugp of a very,
it
very
came
sick
out of nowhere.
man.
It wasn't even funny. What you said wasn't even funny.
You know his sense of humor must be warped.
So you remember like 3 weeks ago when he was in LA playing basketball with LeBron, KD, and a couple other people. I wonder how those conversations go.
They don't.
Like I would love to be a fly on the wall with like they're trying to have a conversation.
Nah, they laugh, but then when he look away, they look at each other like, "You that friend?"
Yeah, we're. This nigga crazy.
He a beast at ball, but
He ain't got no personality.
I don't know if I really want him here.
He should have started off by saying, I love the game of basketball. And that's it. That would have actually suited him better.
Fun guy, man.
I'm a fun guy.
That dude crazy. That being said,
those words don't even go together. Like, I haven't heard
not with him.
I'm a fun guy.
You can't tell by looking at him.
That's crazy. You know, funny if a girl said that, we just automatically assume that she was like a hoe or something. I'm a fun girl. But he said he a fun guy, so can't wait to see how Drake interacts with him. That's gonna be interesting.
Where he just gonna be looking.
Imagine Drake at sitting on the what the hell is them seats called? Sideline, yeah, courtside. Thank you. Sitting courtside, trying to interact with Kawhi.
He just gonna look at him. Remember, he used to just stand there with his tongue out. You remember?
Yo, that was
like a baby. That he be
was
getting bored.
He was biting on his tongue.
That's what Pop in San Antonio. Like, yo, I tried to tell y'all. I tried to shield him. Now y'all know. Pop all smiles now.
Yo, Pop probably was in LA like, Kawhi, listen.
You sure
when they had that last meeting, like, listen,
we know you.
We know you. Someone's like you know, you have that like that son with Down syndrome when you want to like you want to protect him forever, so like you be like 50, you still want him to live with you when he 30, like you sure you want to go out in this world by yourself? I can handle it. God forgive me.
Oh my God.
Oh,
all
God
right.
forgive
Yeah,
me.
with all that being said,
Yeah.
he might be the best player in the East. So
Oh, he's definitely the best player in the East. We'll see. Well, we gotta see how he
if he
returns.
comes back as is.
Yeah. We'll see.
While we're on the subject of Toronto, I just thought
Shit.
I'd bring up his teammate Kyle Lowry dodging calls from Nick Nurse and the GM.
He could do that. They owe him too much money.
Yeah.
All guaranteed. 2 more years. They signed him for 3 years, $100 million. He had 2 more years left. No one else wants that contract. He can almost do what the hell he wants. As long as he shows up to practice and plays.
He missed his friend.
Yeah. I mean, I understand that feeling, though, especially for DeMar.
Yeah.
DeMar DeRozan. And when you saw the guy a week before that and he told you he wasn't going to trade you. But what you going to do? Kawhi was on the table.
Oh, yeah. You do that every time.
And I mean, like, realistically, like, DeMar wasn't too much of, like, a media socialite either. Like, he wasn't someone that, like, people were, like, looking forward to watching Toronto for.
Yeah, I'm not giving any promises.
I might watch, we get the league pass. I might watch some Toronto games this year just to see how.
Of course, especially in the early days. I'm watching, almost said everyone. I'm watching a lot of teams.
Everyone going to get some burn. What the thing is, there's so many teams that I'm, like, not even realizing, like, are teams that I actually want to watch play. Mm-hmm. Like, in the West, for example, right? Golden State. Golden State, Houston, at the Lakers, Portland, OKC, New Orleans. I even watched Utah play a little bit. And
they're getting a lot of hype.
I think that's everyone in the West that I want to see. I might watch like one Dallas game just to see how Luka Doncic looks. See how
watch one Sun game when Devin Booker come back. I want to
see how like DeAndre Jordan fits with that squad.
Damn, I forgot he was there.
Yeah, exactly. And then in the East, it's the Celtics, the Bucks,
the
Raptors, the Sixers.
Oh yeah,
the Heat if they get Jimmy Butler. We'll talk about that next. The Wizards still an interesting team to watch. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean
they got their big three.
That's you saw the picture they posted the other day.
Nah,
with I think it was Slam Magazine where it's like, how far can this big three go? I was like to the second round like they always do. He didn't change anything for them.
No, he just brought his back problems to Washington.
Yep. He ain't changed anything.
He an upgrade, but yeah,
but he's more.
He ain't changed their destiny.
Nah, not at all. They still second round and out. So. If that, the East got a little bit more competitive this year, so we'll see. I mean, I'm gonna obviously watch my Knicks depending on who they playing because I just ain't got time for the heartbreak every night.
Yeah,
life's too short.
Yeah, but Porzingis, he already saying he might not play this season. He planting them early. He not playing.
Good.
Not gonna play.
Know who to stay away from in fantasy.
That's Knox's Knicks now.
But yeah, there's just like so many teams that like. There's no way how all these games are going to be nationally televised.
No, they be having some gems. They don't broadcast like every They don't broadcast every Rockets Warriors. I don't think
Nah,
they
they
broadcast
don't.
it. Like there's always that one.
Or
They're
even
not gonna
like-
show all the. They might. They love LeBron. They probably gonna show all the LeBron Warriors.
Anytime
games.
LeBron plays in any one of like the top 4 teams in any
He
conference,
tops. I think the Lakers top the national schedule.
I'm not surprised.
Just for note, this is a league where there are 5 All-Stars on one team,
Just for Braun.
and just for Braun.
Just for Braun. And the sad thing is, if God forbid, LeBron gets hurt,
God forbid.
they can't change these schedules. Because they were like the Knicks. I don't know how the Knicks keep getting nationally televised games. That's another story for another day. Like Christmas Day, I don't even want to see that.
They love the Mecca. They playing the Bucks.
I don't want to see it. Don't matter who we playing.
Yeah, we shouldn't be on there.
It's gonna be what, Kevin Knox.
I mean, I could,
Last week I named
lounge around on Christmas a little longer.
Last week
While I
I
dodge my
named some
family.
players on our team, and I forgot that Enes Kanter was there. He's good on offense. That's it.
Cool.
Still a decent player. But yeah, that's it. We suck. Anyway,
we suck.
I say all that to say that there's some good NBA teams, and I can't wait for the season to start. Preseason starts, Kev, Friday.
What, this Friday?
Preseason, yeah.
Do you know who's playing?
Yeah. The Celtics and the Hornets play on NBA TV at 7:30 Eastern time, and then at 7:00 it's not on TV though. But the 76ers play some Melbourne team.
Oh, I was gonna say I would locate it, but until you said who the opponent is, that's cool.
Yeah, Hornets and
I missed that.
Hornets and Celtics.
That'd be enough.
I might watch
See
that.
a quarter of a.
Yeah, I watched the first quarter. See if anyone's playing that night. They're not playing. I'm cutting it off.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to watch no G League players.
When is the? Wait, Monday's the 1st, the 16th. First day of the
Tuesday.
Tuesday the 6th. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Might be tired the next day.
No, I'll stay up for that.
I'm definitely staying up. So I'm definitely gonna be tired the next day.
Yeah. Hey.
What do you think about Jimmy? That's not Jimmy Buckets. Who's Jimmy Buckets?
He not Jimmy Buckets?
I thought that was who's Jimmy Fredette? That's Jimmy Fredette. What's his name?
I don't know.
Anyway, Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy
He's about to go on a rant like, nah, I could have sworn his nickname was this. Jimmy Butler. What do you think about the situation? And Minnesota.
We call that. I mean, that's plain as day.
Yeah, I did.
I think the only thing I didn't realize was just how good they were when they did play. Like their record, I forgot he missed like 20 plus games with that. So they were actually good on the court, which I didn't really realize until I looked. Aside from that, though, they never looked like they liked playing with each other. Well, Wiggins and Cat didn't really look like they enjoyed playing with Butler. That looked like that was. So when he said he was meeting with management, 1 year on contract, we called it before the news even came out.
Yeah.
We recorded, so it was.
Y'all heard it here first.
Yeah, I didn't expect him to switch with the teams that quickly.
I mean, I'm not surprised though.
But that fits what he's looking for because you get your thought. I'll share some more thoughts.
No, it's also just like Dwayne Wade is there.
Yeah.
And they're like besties. Like oddly, they're like really good friends.
Oh, from their time in Chicago? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. The way Butler give it up, it's like, damn, he the only one working in the league. I ain't gonna lie.
That's literally how he talks, though. As if like
You question everybody's
I
effort.
sleep here. These niggas ain't sleeping. I mean, these niggas always sleeping. Like,
I'm like, damn, you the only one working.
you know what I think it is? I think that because he grew up in Tibbs' system,
Yeah.
I'm sure Tibbs is probably not coaching these guys the same exact way.
Mm-hmm.
And he's seeing the difference, and he just can't understand like why they can't handle all the pressure and the probably the long practices like he had to endure.
Yeah.
To get where he is.
Because I was reminded when Rose came back, they had a little beef about whose team. Because Rose couldn't really handle that. You know, Butler was the guy then. All right, he's like, all right. That smoothed itself out. Butler won. But then one season in Minnesota, he questioned effort, and it's a good basketball situation.
He ain't even question the effort. He said they lazy.
You're right.
That's completely different. He didn't say like, oh, positive, like, oh, I'm questioning your effort. Negative. You are lazy.
Yeah.
We'll see. I feel like time is definitely going to tell, though. Because it's only like right now, Wiggins and Cat are young. So you can, like, you know, be lazy, cut corners and all that stuff and still show up to the game and ball out. The older you get, that laziness will show up. Like, remember how they said Shaq, like, never really worked out. And look how fast his career digressed and how fat he got. And he was always out of shape. Like, when you're younger, you can do all that shit and just show up and, you know, eat fucking 5 cheeseburgers and still be, like, super in shape and stuff like that. When you get older, the truth will show itself.
Yeah, I never been. I'm big on Cat.
Mm-hmm.
I like Cat.
love
I've never been the biggest Wiggins guy, and I haven't seen it yet. So he about to be the second option once they trade. He has no excuses. They're pretty much gonna, if not split touches, have like an equal share of touches. They're the two.
Yeah.
You got your big and your wing. Like he needs to prove. Like I remember the owner, Glenn Taylor, wanted to meet him face to face and shake his hand and look him in his eyes.
Yeah.
He ain't look hard enough.
Word.
He didn't look hard enough.
I think he did that more as like a tactic. Like he was gonna give him the money anyway.
Exactly.
So it's like, and I'm sure Wiggins knew that already. Like he had like, who else was gonna come to Minnesota?
I'd be in the mirror just practicing what I'm about to tell him.
Yeah, but supposedly like Wiggins was like, yeah, I'll get there when I get there type, like that kind of like that's how that meeting went down.
Oh.
Like, yeah, it was like, yeah, I'll get there. Like realistically, he was not gonna let him go.
That's the thing. You can't just let that ass.
You got two young. Well, no, you got one young superstar
and a
young
potential
star.
So
yeah,
I keep hearing.
I already knew when Braun didn't want him. I said, okay.
I'm wrong with Braun.
And Braun, I trust.
You gotta go.
Only time Braun ever fucked up was when he told
the Heat
with Shabazz Napier. I'm like, why you do him like that, Braun?
Braun just said he liked him. Yeah, Braun knew what he was doing. We don't like to talk, but yeah, Braun knew what he was doing.
They went out and drafted him, and he was like, all right.
I mean, I ain't told him to.
I'm gone.
You see the other thing, there's miscommunication. Teams don't know who they should be talking to in the organization. Teams don't know whether they should be talking to the
Tibbs or the owner. Yeah. That's crazy. They on two totally different pages.
That can't happen. If I'm because the last thing I was reading from like well reported, like the Wojs and the stuff, like the owner said any trades or stuff, contact me. Once the owner says that, I mean that should be it.
Normally. But this is what happens when people are making so much money and it's guaranteed.
Oh.
You pay Tibbs $5 million. Whoa, sorry, $50 million.
He's getting paid $50 million.
Split up over 5 years.
Still,
he's splitting. He's coach and like GM. That's why he has two duties.
Never worked. Go ahead.
Yeah, that never worked. So he has two duties, which he had a $50 million contract.
Shit.
So you don't want to be like the Knicks, where I think we just stopped paying Phil Jackson last year. Like you don't want to be in that situation where you fire someone and you still owe them the rest of their money for 2-3 years on top of that, and have to get another GM and pay that and pay them also. So he has like that kind of leverage in a sense where it's like he's rebelling to a certain extent because he really like loves Jimmy Butler. He wants Jimmy Butler to stay, but Jimmy Butler obviously doesn't want to be there.
Yeah, he's trying to get him back again. Yeah, he want to make the playoffs. He doesn't want to coach a losing team.
Minneapolis. Miami.
Yeah.
That's not even a question.
And Butler can play in Miami. I mean,
it's like 80 degrees in Miami. He ain't gonna play.
That and the way the organizations run.
Yeah,
like,
Pat Riley at the top.
They doing body fat checks. Your body fat need to be a certain level. Like I remember reading when Wade went back. He made it, but he was at the lower end. Mm-hmm. If it's not 9, it's like 11.
That's insane.
It's the cutoff. Either one of those, I forgot. But Wade made it from his time in Cleveland, but he had to like give his wine Riley and no more waffles and stuff. Yeah, he had to get his like, because you're talking about like how Haslam, he doesn't even play and he's like at the top of the list almost.
That's crazy. Really, Udonis is like 36.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, they in shape. They take a lot of.
He also got more time to do this though.
Yeah,
he barely in the game. He got more energy to devote to working out.
I don't know what they would give Minnesota though. And I was reading they don't really have any cap until like 2020.
The Suns were almost in the deal today, but just got the report from Adam Schefter.
Spooked?
Like an hour ago.
Is that the word?
Yeah, they said they want too much. Asking price was way too high.
You got to do that.
Scared them away, though.
You got to aim for the moon.
Scared them away. All right, so say they trade, right?
Mm-hmm.
They get Jimmy Butler. You still got Hassan Whiteside, hopefully, if they actually ever let him get on the court. Goran Dragic.
They want to trade him. They do not like. They want to give him up, but I heard people don't want.
That wouldn't make sense in Minnesota. Him and Cat.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Unless you get a three-team trade popping.
I saw the Kings floating. They want to take on a bad contract
Knicks
for like an asset.
Knicks.
No, we need our cap space.
Yeah, we do. We're gonna get a superstar this
exactly.
summer. Woo! Reach for the stars.
Mm-hmm.
The Kings. I don't know if that would work either though. They just drafted a young.
They said they want to take
Marvin Bagley. He won't play.
A white side kind of.
How many years he got? 2, 3.
I think 2 more at 52 combined. I believe
It's actually not that bad given the new maxes that people got, but it's still bad.
Yeah, he must be.
Especially for someone who's probably not. I don't know. I won't say he probably won't contribute because that 1 year he had that breakout year. He was beasting.
Yeah,
I don't know why Spoelstra don't play him. It gotta be something that like literally
must be an effort thing.
Has to be an effort thing. Because like all last season he was talking shit to Joel Embiid, and then Joel was just beasting on him.
And they like Bam in Miami.
Oh, Adebayo?
Yeah.
Yeah. Adebayo.
They're really big on him. I don't think they want to part with him.
I mean, he's still young. They haven't like extended him yet.
No.
Minnesota wants to let go of Gorgie Jang.
That's the thing. Yeah.
They gave him too much money.
Yeah, I think he got 3 more years.
He getting like $15 million a year. I was like, what y'all see?
I thought it would happen already.
People would see my potential like that.
Right?
Huh?
I just sit here?
I just be showing up every day, just trying harder just to stay on the team. All you got to do.
First one in the gym.
Yup. Wouldn't hurt me at all.
Yeah.
All
First and the 15th? We still good?
All those like, usual sports anecdotes. They say like, oh, first one in the gym, last to leave. He's still getting up shots. 3 hours in practice ended. He's a good team player. All these things. Oh, I'll be getting raves about me.
What?
Raves.
Yeah, I'm just over here trying to stay in shape, get my money.
Yep. All summer posting the videos, doing crunches. And then when the game start, sit right down.
Hey, word. I'm not even looking at the coach.
Coach clap a lot. Just be clapping. He's like, I didn't even look at.
Mm-hmm.
Don't call my number.
Only numbers that matter. First and 15.
Word. Damn.
But yeah, I thought it would happen already.
Which one?
His trade.
Jimmy Butler
being traded, but I guess they're not rushing.
I mean,
this is a late time. I don't know why he waited so long.
I guess he just felt.
That was weird.
That's the thing. A lot of teams either don't have the cap space, or the ones that do.
Like if you really when the season ends, you should put some feelers out early.
Who, Jimmy?
You wait till September.
That's his fault. But I'm
Something
saying
must
like,
have happened.
Yeah, maybe they probably met up and he was like, I just don't want to go in his locker room anymore and deal with these guys. Or he probably maybe
it's
so
weird now.
Maybe so they workout habits over the summer.
Yeah.
Maybe he was working out all summer and they just was like, But we'll see. I mean, they're definitely going to regress without him a lot.
Target cat in fantasy.
They barely made the playoffs last year.
Dodge Wiggins.
And only because he came back and
yeah.
They had
a playing game.
Yeah.
Who they beat? The Nuggets, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a nasty game.
First of all, this is where they said last year, game 5 of the first round when they lost to the Rockets, that's when Jimmy Butler took a flight home by himself instead of taking the team plane home. And I was like, at first I was like, yo, Dan, that's crazy. Must have really been upset. And then my second thought was like, why? Did you think I was gonna win that series? Like, like why? Why were you that mad? Like, did you really think y'all were gonna win? There was
what's that? Late April? God,
there's no way they were gonna win.
And you wait, June, July, August. You wait over 4 months later to make this request. You obviously didn't. It's weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
All the teams they done spent all their money on free agency and.
Or they're waiting for next year.
Mm-hmm. Somebody will trade for him.
Honestly, I would trade for him even if it's like a 1 year loaner because he's making like 18 mil.
Yeah, and I was reading the team that trades for him will get his bird rights.
Yeah,
so he'll get his full 5 year versus a 4. And I think the 4 is 141 versus the 5 at 190.
Sheesh.
So,
but I'm saying I would sign for him. I mean, I would trade for him even if I didn't want to keep him.
I thought he was gonna like get traded to a team he didn't want to go to. So I was like, all right, Knicks wait. And now I'm like,
you should go to Toronto.
I'm torn. That'd be nice to see.
Yeah,
because then they can both leave, and then he's still an option for us.
Him,
Toronto, y'all not keeping them.
Nah, him, Kawhi,
y'all got Drake. That's it.
Kyle Lowry. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all got Drake and Lowry. Kawhi leaving,
And
but
Serge Ibaka, I guess.
I'd give us a chance. Who we gonna get? We'll do a big thing.
We're not because I don't want to think about 2019 yet. It's gonna just depress me because I feel like a lot of people are gonna pass up, and I just don't want to say it out loud. But I just said it out loud, so we'll see how that goes in 2019.
Yeah. Oh, one last thing.
Go ahead.
You think how many of the Warriors All-Stars come back next season? You think? Well, aside from Curry, because he's locked in.
So how many?
And Draymond.
Draymond's locked in till next year.
Do you think?
Draymond's a free agent next year.
I believe, yeah. No, not this.
2020.
So the 2020-21 season, you're saying?
Nah, 2019, 2020. Not the summer.
Either one or two. I don't know.
But
yeah, not this summer.
Because Clay's
this
a free agent.
and KD,
summer coming up, and then
KD.
Draymond's the summer after that one. Yeah.
You think they retain KD and Clay?
Depends on the landscape of the NBA. I mean, Clay's talking like he's just gonna stay,
which makes sense.
Yeah, I mean,
he talking about giving money back, and
I mean, I don't know about that.
He said that people enter free agency to get situations like his. Spot on. Completely agree. I think he will stay.
That's not always true. People enter free agency to get paid.
That's true.
People enter free agency. He's potentially talking about leaving $70 million on the table.
Hey, I hope he has a change of heart.
No, I'm saying if it makes him happy, it makes him happy. But I mean, we already won 3 rings. Like, I'm good. Like,
yeah,
I'm gonna get this $200 million. My career is short.
Yeah, by next summer he might have 4 rings.
But also, he's in the best position he could possibly be in. Like, because if he goes to another team and he's the second or the third scoring option, that might not work as well as it does with Warriors. Even when he was the second option,
come rock with Big Bron.
Even when he was the second option, though, it worked because he played with Steph Curry and they both had a similar shooting game.
I don't see him leaving.
He ain't leaving. But KD though,
that's the one that don't make.
You saw KD follow Russ?
I did.
What's going on?
I don't see that. I do think he's leaving though.
He ain't getting back.
Because it's like, why not lock in? You could just lock in.
Yeah, OKC can't afford
you
him,
in the perfect situation. You wanted to win. You could just lock in right now and get your max contract. He didn't have to do a 1-and-1.
Yeah.
They wanted the flexibility.
Where do you think he goes?
I don't know.
But this is the thing. They can't afford to keep him unless he does a 1-on-1 again.
But this wouldn't have been an option if he had just re-signed for the max this summer.
Oh, I know what I'm saying. So now we're saying now that he's going to be a free agent, he's going to opt out. Him, Clay, and potentially Boogie.
I don't think they can. I know they can go over the cap. I don't think if they wanted to, they're not going to.
Yeah,
because it's just too much at some point to sign.
You can go as much as you want. I don't think so.
Go over the cap, yeah.
As much as you want.
It's the repeater tax that will just accumulate. The luxury tax will just build and build, and then you have Draymond.
That's
coming,
true, and at a certain point,
you're facing historic.
Yeah, and you'll probably be losing money. Yeah, because you.
I don't know. Billionaires in San Francisco, and you got. I don't know. I'm not saying it's a lot of money, but you're also making a lot of money.
So I'm saying, like, how much? I'm saying, depending on your ticket sales and all that stuff, then that stuff has to.
But they're gonna sell out.
Yeah, I know, but it's not an NFL stadium. It's an NBA arena. You only got like 19,000 seats.
Yeah.
But then again, you got booths and suites and things of that nature.
I gotta read up more on the stadium. I gotta read up what their revenue has been.
They move into a new arena in 2020, right?
Yeah.
They moving into San Fran, the Chase Arena or something like that. These niggas got money.
Man, we'll see. Yeah, we could do like a big NBA.
But yeah, I think if anyone is most likely to leave, it's gonna be Boogie.
I don't think they would have to the way his contract, because he just signed a 1 year. I don't think they could. It's not like they could just go over their cap with him. So I think he's definitely leaving. Yeah. And once he get his ring, he gonna bounce.
Yeah, he definitely gonna get a ring.
Celtics
look good.
I'm praying they win.
I hate to pray for a Boston team, but
I know, but
I just keep looking at them. Keep checking their roster every day, making sure everything's good. No one left.
No one left. Stay healthy.
Yeah. Young Kyrie and them.
Clay acknowledged them.
He had no
Somebody
choice.
acts like, what one team, is formidable and what He could have said the Rockets. He's like, yeah.
We
Said
beat them.
Celtics. Yeah.
Celtics, but the Celtics are better. On paper,
I got the Celtics.
Celtics look better than the Rockets.
I think they took a step back. So
Because they also are solid defensively. More young talent. You got Kyrie, Jason Tatum, Gordon Hayward, Jaylen Brown, Horford. You still got Rozier on the bench. Smart, Marcus Morris.
damn.
That's your 8. That's a sweet 8-man rotation.
We shall see.
I'm have to pick someone up from Boston.
I know. That's where my mind goes. It's like, damn. It depends on my pick. So
Yeah.
none of them getting the first. I can't take none of them first.
Nah, ain't none of them getting the first.
Where you land on. Yeah, even still. Yeah.
No.
In the first 10, nobody should be taken.
No. I took Kyrie last year.
That made sense.
Yeah, because I thought he
So it was just the 2. And it made more sense when he got injured. But then he got it.
But I thought he was going to ball. Remember that last year he left
Cleveland?
Cleveland?
We thought the scoring
I was like, he
title
was about
was
to
a given.
get 30. Boy finished with like 23. I said, oh. Every night I just kept checking the stat. Like, oh, okay. You coasting tonight, I see. You taking it easy? All right. Then the knees were shot, and I was like, all right, there goes my fantasy season.
Oh, damn. We got to draft that weekend. Talk off wax.
You gonna talk about wax?
Yeah. I was highlighting my week. I got to make time for that. Figure it out.
I'll find the time.
Yeah, we could do like a big NBA episode for the season. It's a lot to cover. But I just wanted to close. Nothing was the same. Drake's 3rd studio album just turned 5 years old. A beautiful 5. healthy 5.
Aged well.
To me, more wine than milk, in my opinion.
Goblets of wine.
But what do you think of it? What do you think of the album in hindsight?
What was that, 2013? Not his best work, but it's up there. It's a good album. I enjoyed that album.
Top what for him? In your
How many albums he got?
albums? 5?
He got more than 5 albums, but love it.
Classified as albums? It's like Thank Me Later, Take Care, Nothing Was the Same, Views, and Scorpion. Other ones classified as albums.
Drake only has 5 albums. Wow.
The other ones are like mixtapes, classified as mixtapes, and the one playlist. You can count them as, if you just want to do his bodies of work, we could do that
I don't got
too.
that kind of time. But Nothing Was the Same. Out of the 5, I'd say
Or just in general, his body, top 3 project, top 5.
top 5 if you count all of them. Yeah, I would say top 5. You gotta think about the time it was when it came out. The music that was on there. Yeah, I would say top 5 out of all of his projects. Yeah. You think it's better than Scorpion?
I'm kind of tempted to say that. When I think of how cohesive it is, like I really don't have to, it flows really well. And aside from 305 in My City, which I can still listen to, but it gets to skip often. It's a really, really, really good and concise album. But then I think about all the bangers on Take Care, which is like almost 20 tracks. And it's like, I could really listen to the album top to bottom, which is even hard to do.
That's in a class by itself.
I skip more songs on Scorpion than Take Care. So when I think about it like that, yeah, I think Nothing Was the Same.
I love Take Care.
Better. I mean, yeah. That's my favorite Drake album.
I love Take Care.
Probably my favorite Drake project.
Yeah, I love Take Care.
I do too.
I think also because like
that shit is Asian.
Think Me Later was like, all right, yeah, this is cool compared to like all the buzz that came around that time from Drake. I thought Think Me Later was about to be like on some next level shit. It was cool. I really
enjoyed it was in terms of like the people, and you see the producers, all the names associated, but it's like
as far as like
overblown like blockbuster movie.
Yeah, exactly. Like as far as the actual content, the feel of the project, it was like, yeah, this is cool. But the way y'all hyped this up, like this is about to be like one of the greatest albums of all time. Then that boy got back in that lab.
Oh, and really got in his bag.
It came out with Take Care. I said, oh.
Damn, I'm gonna be crying on the train home.
I said, oh. And that was a real, you gotta think about the time too. 2011.
That dropped when I was abroad.
That's when he started like taking that singing / rapping to a whole nother level. I said,
what's this?
I said, oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Take Care is like definitely. I can reference back to that.
I would put that, but I think we had Austin on an
That was
episode like whenever we had him on, and he reminded, and we were going through the track, and I was just like, damn. And it's like it's really a project where there's hardly any skippable songs, and for me to really,
especially when there's 20 tracks on it.
no, I'm going to Nothing Was the Same now.
Nothing Was the Same. Deluxe had what? 16?
16 with
Yeah.
the deluxe. So if you just do the retail and even including the deluxe, it's hard to. It has probably his best intro, Tuscan Leather.
That shit's fire.
One with Jay, I've heard this thing too much.
What's the one with Jay? Pound Cake?
Pound Cake,
Yeah.
Paris Martin music too. Too much. Started from the bottom, Wu-Tang lyrics, Worst Behavior.
Started from the bottom. I remember like just feeling like that song was so forced when it came out.
I know the language.
And then it grew on me.
Hold on, we're going. Damn, Connect. Yeah.
How does he make all this music?
Might be that's probably my top 3. I gotta revisit when we did that Views episode where I ranked it. Right now, I have to say I can't do a full ranking.
Yeah, it takes too much energy.
I would say just, especially in this day and age, what he's doing. I don't think we're ever gonna get a concise project like that. Because I remember he was talking about 40 challenged him to make a concise project. That's why like the retail is just 13 songs. That's an easy listen, nothing skippable. But yeah, I think it's aged very well. I must say it's aged very well. Really strong raps, good balance of raps and singing.
Yeah,
not that much. There is singing, but not that. There's a lot of rapping. When I'm looking, Tuscan Leather all rapping. Furthest Thing a blend, good verses. Started from the bottom, it's like all rapping. Wu-Tang. Worst Behavior.
There's some singing in that in Wu-Tang.
Where?
I just love when I'm with you.
A little, but like,
no, I said it's a little bit.
Yeah, a little. Hold on. It's all singing. Connect is, I don't even know. I think that's singing, I guess.
Tell me, baby, it's your. I'm about to
the language.
Make sure I get my Drake playlist popping on the way home.
Too much? Damn, I'm definitely gonna visit my parents.
You
now.
good, bro? Nah, they gotta put some eye drops in. Context drop. Sheesh.
Yeah, I'm gonna touch that when on my way home.
Touch that on the way home.
That's the thing. It's another quick. It's probably like an hour listen.
Got some other Young Money news though.
Oh yeah, in closing.
Yeah.
Oh, first of all, happy birthday. Nothing was the same. Yeah, this weekend, this Friday, all of a sudden, if you had told 16-year-old Kev that a Kanye West and Lil Wayne, damn, imagine seeing us in high school and being like, yo, in like a decade, Kanye West and Lil Wayne are gonna be dropping albums on the same day, and you might get around to it the following week. What would you tell yourself?
Nah, you tripping? Nigga, I'm gonna
bugging.
say, what's that shit tonight? Well, we probably gonna get a bootleg CD, but yeah.
Damn.
Nah,
I'm gonna check them out but the excitement.
Which one you gonna check out first?
Carter 5.
All right, cool. Same.
Because I really haven't heard anything from Wayne, and Kanye's last outing was.
Yeah, definitely check out the Carter 5.
The optimist in me is hoping that Kanye's seen all the feedback. I know Ye sold, I think, like over 200,000 first week, but I don't know what the cumulative sales are, but
Yeah.
he got to know. I hope he's seen the feedback. It's not his best.
Yeah, but sales aren't always the telltale signs.
No, I agree, but you
Yeah.
can talk yourself if you depending on the artist you are.
Yeah.
With somebody that puts so much attention into his albums prior to that,
Yeah.
I hope.
Surprised he dropped another album so
That's
quickly.
the thing. How much attention did you really, after a summer of you put your album out, but then you help with 35 other.
That's so everything this summer.
So, I don't know. But yeah, he's going to be on SNL this week as a musical guest, so that probably performing new stuff. But yeah, Wayne, I am intrigued.
This been in the works since 2013, 2014. Carter 5.
Yeah, it was supposed to. Yeah, who knows when he started on it? It's supposed to drop in 2014.
Yeah, so
Cause Carter 4 came out 2011. Damn, Jesus.
listening to the Carter 3 today.
Yo. I was doing that last week when I thought it was dropping last
Yeah,
week.
you gotta build yourself back up to it.
Carter 3 is dope. Carter 2 is fucking.
Carter 2 was like my first like real introduction
I
to
remember
like
going to Best Buy and getting that CD.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, it was like my first real introduction to like Lil Wayne, rather than like, you know, listening to songs that people told me to listen to. It was like my first album I actually like listened to of Lil Wayne, and just being like, yo, wow, this dude really is nice. Cause Dow used to tell me all the time, like, listen to Lil Wayne, listen to like Ludacris, like all these random like artists. I was like, nah, nigga, I'm from New York. I don't give a fuck about these southern niggas. I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah, I had a friend in high school who was like, yo, Wayne got next. Wayne is next. I was like, yo, what the fuck are you talking about?
That nigga that kisses daddy on the lips. Nah, I'm good.
See it. I think he sent me, he did this freestyle for what, back when BT had, not Rhapsody, something the booth. It might have been
The
Rhapsody.
Cypher, the thing with Big Ticket, not the basement.
Maybe the base. But he wasn't in the booth, though. He was sitting on the couch.
Oh,
where it was
Big Tick.
But I checked that. But yeah, Carter 2, where he ripped the same beat 3 times. Shooter. I'm a D-boy. There's so much heat on that. But yeah, Carter 3 got the hits too, though. That shit Let the Beat Bill. Mr. Carter.
Mrs. Officer.
Mrs. Officer. Damn. Nothing on You, the one with Fab and Jewel. Misunderstood. Damn, yo.
Yeah, he got some shit on.
Shit, I might have a busy train. I might have to do a mix. A Young Money mix. Young Money mix. God of War was cool, but I don't really bump that. I maybe have like I had to revisit that. I don't really remember that song.
What was that rock album he dropped?
Rebirth.
Missed that one too.
There's like one song probably.
Yeah.
And then he had countless mixtapes. I forgot how many more dedications we got. He had that title album, Free Weezy album. He had the joint one with 2 Chainz.
I never heard the Free Weezy album.
I never really listened to its entirety. I'm sure there's flashes, but I never. I'm gonna check this one out though. Carter 5.
How many did they release a track list yet?
No.
Okay.
No.
Cause I I gotta find out how many songs on it, so I know what I'm getting myself into.
I wonder how. We'll see when I hear it.
I just pray
questions.
I pray they on like 23 or something. Cause I don't want to give them the skips, man. I want to actually like give you your full attention.
Yeah, I can't go in with an open mind if I see 23.
That's
I
daunting.
get anxiety, beloved. Get the shades.
That's a daunting task. You're like, damn, I gotta really sit here and listen to this.
Let me see what Yandi working with after all. 23.
Let's if Yandi only 7, I'd be like, all
I
right.
clean the crew to this over the weekend.
Yeah.
I can't just sit at the desk for 20.
Oh my god.
Hey.
I'm definitely gonna listen to them this weekend though, so we can like give the listeners a full review, or at least our
two
thoughts.
legends dropping on the same. This has been a year,
Who
bro.
outsell who?
Oh, Kanye.
Think Kanye gonna outsell Weezy?
I don't know where.
I'm going opposite.
All right.
I'm going opposite just because Wayne has been gone for so long, and Kanye's last album was just whatever.
All right.
And Kanye done lost some fans somewhere in the world. People don't fuck with him like that anymore.
All right, I got my. All right,
All right, we'll see. Deal.
Bet something on it.
What you gonna put on it?
I drink.
I drink
crazy.
on wax.
Yeah, not crazy.
Make sure I get me a Moscow Mule. Some
right.
shit that's strong and nice and cost you about $15. Nah, put in the bigger glass. On cat. Oh man,
Nah, it was fun.
it was fun. We
It
gave
was a
y'all
good break in the week.
Yeah, we gave y'all over an hour. I needed this.
This was
I needed
therapeutic.
this. Yeah. Niggas had me at my desk about to die, looking at everyone with the killer eyes. Everyone looked by. You all right?
Yeah, man,
You can go back to typing away.
You look shot.
Yeah. You think?
You nailed it. Yeah.
Oh my God, people! Thank you as always for checking out the podcast. Rate, share, subscribe, keep supporting. Check us out: iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play, SoundCloud, Spotify, all those places. Y'all know where to get us. Check out the IGTV page, the YouTube page. Got clips and full length episodes on both. Am I missing anything?
Nah.
I think I hit it all. Y'all know where to find us. Hit us up on IG, all that stuff. Coolin Out Pod.
And next week, please, episode 100.
Oh, yes. Next week, episode 100.
And we're nearing the 2 years. They might have coincided.
A massive milestone. I know 2 years is like October something, so.
They might coincide. We'll see.
Yeah. But we've been making moves out here. 100 episodes.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And we're making moves in the background.
Yeah.
See how they flesh out.
We'll talk more.
Yeah.
We'll talk more about the 100th episode next week on the 100th episode.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, until next time, guys, it's cooling out.
Stay cool.
You cool, I'm cool. You cool, I'm cool. You cool, I'm cool. We coolin' out. You cool, I'm cool. You cool, I'm cool. You cool, I'm cool. We coolin' out.